You know, it's been a while since I made a video, and it definitely seems like life has changed for not only myself, but many people all across the world. You know, now it's May, early May 2020. Definitely been on the lockdown mode because of the coronavirus, and I have to say my whole plan to start producing videos and become a better YouTuber has sort of taken a back burner to the whole lockdown thing. So trying to take a little break, you know, come out to a place that I've sort of walked by and driven by many times in the past, but never really stopped. And when I drive by really quick, I noticed that this area at Golden Gate Park, whatever this pond is back here, every rock has a turtle on it. It's crazy. You know, the few times I've driven by, I've often thought, boy, what an amazing life to just be able to bask on a rock and be a turtle. So I've kind of made it a point today to come and visit these guys and just observe them and check them out, share it with all of you, and just reach out to my viewers and thank you for watching this. If you're watching this, I can only assume that you are a subscriber, and hey, leave a like, leave a comment. Love to hear from you. I'm trying to use the one tab, the community tab on my homepage YouTube channel, so check out and leave a comment on any comments that are already there. It is spring, and you know, looking around, I see a few people sort of gathered around the area, and it does seem like it's a beautiful day, you know, spring day, and people are starting to, I guess, break the lockdown, even though it might not be advised. You know, I know the Department of Health has been pretty strict on having people stay at home, only allowed to go out to do essential shopping trips and or doctor appointments, medical related, and care for family members. So we're gonna have to really see where things go from here. I mean, I'm looking at it from a cautious standpoint. Where I am in San Francisco Bay Area, San Francisco, you know, it's a big city. It definitely had the potential for a rapid spread of this new novel coronavirus, and I think you know, it's wise to be better safe than sorry, because we don't really know what the capabilities are of this virus. So, you know, I've been spending a lot of time watching some other YouTuber channel. It's a doctor of nursing. His name is John Campbell, and I have to say I've learned just so much about this coronavirus from watching his channel. I started getting recommended videos in my YouTube feed in January of all things, and he was covering the coronavirus even way back then, and as it spread out of Wuhan, China, off to its other major cities in that same region, and then he's documented its spread across the world into his home country of the United Kingdom. So the one thing that really has stood out to me that I gathered from watching his videos is this coronavirus, COVID-19. Just the rapidity of the spread makes it dangerous, in my opinion. And you know, the influenza apparently has something called the naught value, and for every one person that's sick, they infect 2 others. That's a naught value of 2. Well, this coronavirus apparently has a naught value that's somewhere in between 4 and maybe even as high as 6, which is huge. A big mower going by. So with that being said, you know, if you know anything about mathematics, anything that it's exponential rate of rise, the higher and more rapid the rate of rise, the faster and steeper the curve of maybe infections is going to be. So just that in and of itself is reason to have pause. So just taking a little break, you know, got out of the house today, thinking about just travel in general, and it's kind of sad to think that life has changed for any and all people all around the world. Your potential of getting out and enjoying your life is somewhat hampered with concern about this new coronavirus. So in the car or jumping on the plane to go rent a car and then jumping in the car and driving, that sort of is on hold for a lot of people. I know, speaking for me personally, just had a conversation with my family about summer vacation plans, and we're sort of just waiting to see how things unfold before we make any plans to travel anywhere. So with this virus being as contagious as it is, I think it's smart to be cautious. So, you know, if only I could be as calm, cool, and collected as these turtles over here. Yeah, what I was saying, and I cut myself off, I just bumped my camera. I was saying that, you know, if I was as calm, cool, and collected as one of these turtles basking in the sun, life would be good. And I've just walked a little bit further down the bank and I found a whole another area of turtles. So they definitely own this lake. Doesn't seem like they're bothered by me hanging out right near them. That one on the log closest to me, it's only about 8 feet away. He's definitely looking at me though. I think he knows he's safe. If I had some carrot, maybe I'd throw a carrot out there and see what they did with that. Yes, yeah, not only all of us that are sheltered in place, I mean, I definitely have been thinking a lot about everyone who is involved in the health industry and all the stress they must be going through and dealing with the sickest of the infected. Definitely sounds like just a tragedy for many families. People are getting infected, people are getting sick, people are dying. You can't deny that. And you know, just thinking about that, my heart goes out to all those directly affected. And certainly I'm taking care of myself and my family by not doing anything silly, not putting myself in harm's way, wearing masks in public and keeping my hands washed and clean, definitely disinfecting my car when I get in and get out of it. Life definitely has changed for me personally and many other people. And I just hope to be fortunate enough to stay healthy and wait for a vaccine. Really, that is what we're all waiting for, and we're trying to prevent the spread until those that know all about those things can develop something like the vaccine. So for those of you out there that know about these things, really wish you the best of luck. And you know, I just Stay safe out there, everybody. Oh, and those of you that are developing the vaccine, I have to say, more than best of luck, we're depending on you.